Hi guys, here we are in the outdoors and hopefully it'll be nice and clear for you. So we're going to teach you the upper posture correction and then we will put it into a little lesson so you can do it with Jessica. So the first exercise we're going to go through is the reverse fly. So Jessica, if you could get into position for me. So the feet are hip width apart. She goes and hinges from the hip. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Lovely. We're going to work the rhomboids and mid-trapezius muscles. So in this position, she's going to round her arms into that position and pretend she's got weights and she's going to lift. From this position, you'll feel that your scapula are driving together. Think of the scapula drive. It's not about the elbows. It's about really bringing the scapula. So think about the scapula, Jess, squeezing and round. So really thinking of the scapula. It's not the arms. It's not about getting the arms up here. So use your scapula. Oh, yes. It's not about the elbows. Pull up for the scapula. So I want you to feel this before you actually do it as the exercise. So these are now really moving her scapula. So rhomboids and mid-trapezius. You can feel the difference? Fabulous. That's that exercise. She's going to take you into the next exercise, which is called the scapular squeeze. Okay. Now for this, ideally, you'll have a band and your band could be fixed to a point, a doorknob or something. Hold those for me. So in that position, however, we're going to presume that you don't have a doorknob or something, and we'll show you another way to do it. So if it was fixed, she would drop her shoulders as low as she can, pulling her core in and take an opposite stance. So one leg forward, one leg back, but still on train tracks. She will squeeze behind her. Again, scapular squeeze. So we're again going for rhomboids and mid-trapezius. Squeeze. Good. Nice long neckline, nice and solid and strong through there, aren't you, Jessica? If you want to change feet halfway through, so if you were doing 10 of these, then you would change feet and do another 10. Keep squeezing, make sure the whole body is in position. Okay, you can stop those. Oh, but you do need to show them this. So if you didn't have anywhere to put it and you were just going to open the hands, which will do the same thing. So the scapula will pull back and squeeze to the center. Make sure you do not raise your shoulders. Rhomboids automatically, because of its position, will want to lift. So will levator scapulae. So yeah, just squeezing back. That's beautiful. You can stop that. Okay, the next exercise again goes for around the shoulders. She's going to go down into the plank position. And it is a plank position, but this is for the serratus anterior muscle. So this sits underneath the scapula and comes round onto the rib cage 1 to 7. So this is what, when you see people with a scapula that sticks out, it's because they're weak in serratus anterior. So literally, she is just, I'd like to have filmed that, but never mind. So the scapula are coming in and then out. So her exercise isn't about the core, well it is because it's all held in, it's about the upper body as she holds her arms nice and square, elbows underneath her, hands in front. She's exhausted already, bless her. You're going to enjoy these. Her last exercise, when we have poor posture and forward head carriage, we get weak in the neck flexors. So we're going to do a neck flexor exercise now. So she's going to be laying on her back, shoulders back and down, squeezing the abdominals, imprinting the spine, and then she's literally going to tuck the chin and then lift the head. So we've done this already, really. It's a head lift. There's a little bit more accentuated to really work those anterior neck muscles. I know Jessica's shaking. I'm going to stand in her sunshine. And she's really working. If you're not feeling that, you're not tucking the chin in before you lift the head. And then last one. Beautiful. On that one again, it's really important that you keep the shoulders back and down and you keep the neck nice and lengthened. Okay, so that's the first ones. No exercise, nothing really needed apart from a band and maybe some bottles of water she might be using as weights, but I'd prefer you to perfect the exercise first.